Oh mama, bring me back to Barbados. What am I doing here? What am I? Oh mama, bring me back to Barbados. What am I?
Close to 30 years ago, the stakeholders in the tourism sector approached government because they began to see that their beaches were disappearing, and they were wondering why.
The bank's principal role is to support the economic and social development of its member countries. And in the case of Barbados, the tourism is the country's main economic asset.
And government responded by developing a proposal with the Inter-American Development Bank to look at the problems associated with beach erosion.
The key focus was on collecting data and having a good technical understanding of the problems.
What was causing beach erosion? What was causing our coral reefs to die?
It's three basic things: the wind, the water, and the sand, and how they interact. So before you even start to do the work, a whole lot of studies have to be undertaken, a lot of studies. With that knowledge, we can design our coastal structures. We actually brought in 26,000 tons of rock from Halifax in Canada.
Most people would see it as just a recreational space. The challenge is to help them to understand the underlying substructure and how that is anchoring their beaches. We're realizing more and more that small islands like Barbados are the most vulnerable to the effects of climate change. And in fact, the predictions that we have been using in previous projects, we're realizing now that the reality has exceeded those predictions already. So as we learn more about the impacts of climate change on us, we will actually be helping the rest of the world to understand the eventual impacts on them as well. So what started as a very small investment by Barbados and in cooperation with the IDB to protect our coast has morphed into a regional benefit first, so that we can assist the Caribbean small islands, and also an international benefit where we are now assisting countries across the globe.